friends, welcome back. So we'll pick up one more interview question. So how do you ensure that your tests are comprehensive and cover all possible scenarios? Because you have done an exercise of what are the test cases you will be identifying and what are the things you are going to execute as part of testing a new feature or a new software. Then how will you guarantee that whatever is picked is having a comprehensive and it covers all possible combinations or all possible scenarios? That is the question here. How will you answer this question is you should use various testing technique also to come up with a comprehensive or possible scenarios. The first one is risk-based testing. Here we will be picking the test cases by considering to the risk into the matter, by considering what are the risks if I am not going to pick up those test cases. For every test cases, we should put a risk meter, a risk parameter, so that if anything we are marked as a higher risk, then we should pick those test cases part of our test execution. Then we should also look for boundary value analysis where we wanted to test for all different combinations of input and output values with the different edge cases with the extreme conditions. That is also guarantee that we are going to cover all possible scenarios. And also if you use equivalence partitioning by dividing the various inputs and output values into different partitions, so that only we will be picking up small portion of that sample or partition, so that it guarantees that we are going to execute all possible combinations. And the fourth is again state transition testing. If you adopt this technique, definitely that is also going to help us to bring a comprehensive test scenarios. And pairwise testing, again here all possible combinations of input values we will be considering while picking the test cases, so that this is also going to guarantee that we are going to cover all possible scenarios. Then sixth one is model based testing. Here we are going to generate the test cases based on the model which we have created to test that given feature. This can be done automatically. These model-based testing test cases will be generated automatically. That would guarantee that we are going to cover all possible scenarios. The seventh one is, apart from this, whatever we just talked about, various different techniques, we should also test or identify by looking at different perspective as well, like user point of view or development point of view or security point of view. Different point of view. If you go and validate all those aspects, then we should be able to include all those tests also as part of our test scenarios. And also as we start bringing these test cases when we are executing, we may see different behavior and we should keep adding the new test cases as well, or we have to remove some of the test cases as well based on our experience in testing all the previous phases. This is how we should manage to ensure we bring the lot of comprehensive or possible scenarios as part of our testing.